Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm just ready to go visit my dad. Well, getting ready to go visit my dad. And so I wanted to do a really quick routine using all of my stick foundations because I haven't used them in a while. And I wanted to talk about why they're great for this time of year and just all of the things. So what's great about the stick foundations is that they're super duper creamy. So if you have dry skin or if you live somewhere like I do and in the winter it becomes really cold and dry, you're going to want to grab some stick foundations. I'm going to use the stick for foundation, highlight, and contour today. And I would normally use my beautiful blending bud. However, Mina has eaten it again. So I just have my itsy bitsy little tiny one to go with. Hi, Jennifer. So the first thing we're going to do is start with the Hydrating Face Primer. Because again, winter has already set in. My husband is currently on the roof putting Christmas lights up. And A Christmas Story is playing in the living room. Just to give you an idea that we are here and ready for Christmas. Hi, Devin. Hi, Amy. Hi, Lisa. All right, this Hydrating Face Primer is honestly like the best thing that we have come out with in a very long time. Okay, so I want to talk about the stick foundation. So these stick foundations are super full coverage. If you already have a Kabuki brush because of the spray foundation, then you're already one step ahead because the stick foundation is full coverage. And it's got two different kinds of non-pore clogging wax in them. And what it's going to do is sit on top of your skin and it's going to keep all of the moisture that is in your skin in it, trap it in there so that during the day, your skin just feels really well moisturized. Hi, Amy. Hi, Trisha. So the best part about this is the coverage though, and that it gives you like a very buttery, glowy look at the end of the day. So I'm going to go in with Eyelet, which is actually a little bit dark for me right now. However, I'm going to highlight my face and contour it. So another little trick that you're going to get is sort of if you have a summer shade that you're kind of trying to transition into fall and winter as we get a little bit more pale, this is how you do it. So Eyelet is what I usually use in the summer, and then lace or velour is what I use in the winter. But we're going to make it work. Hi, Connie. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Marissa. Say hi when you guys hop on. All right, so stick foundation. Literally, you just draw on your skin just like that. And this actually does not look like a bad match. I'm actually going to come in a little bit closer. It does not look like a bad. This is all Younique. Hi, Jamie. All right, this is all Younique products. Actually, get that right there. All right, so you just kind of draw on your face. It's like a giant tube of lipstick almost. And what I love about these is how easy they are to travel with. Like literally, you could just stick this in your purse and go. All right, so this is the all-important Kabuki brush. I use the Kabuki for spray foundation, and I use it for the stick foundation, and I also use it for the liquid foundation. So if you're going to be in the market for a Kabuki brush, make sure that you get a really good one, because I promise you, you will see the versatility of it and you will use it all the time. All right, so we're just going to blend this in sort of by pressing and doing this like little stippling motion. You'll be amazed. Oh, Amy, isn't it the best? It's so good. Hi, Brittany. You will be amazed how easily this blends out. It's heaven. And especially on days like today, 4 o'clock here. Oh my gosh, it is, I don't even know what time it is here. It's almost 11 a.m. Oh, the liquid eyeshadows are so good too, Amy. So when on days where my skin just feels super dry, I always go for either the BB cream or the stick foundation, because I can be sure that I'm going to get on top of, oh my God, I'm looking for a hair tie. Can I find this picture of Justin and I from our wedding? Does this not look like a bajillion years ago? Holy cow. Where was Younique when I needed it then? The glow up is real. Keep in mind, I was also like 11 years younger then. Wow. Hi, Jamie. All right, let me just put my hair back because it's kind of in my way and annoying me. All right, so like I was saying, whenever I wake up and my skin just feels like drier than I want it to, I always go for BB cream or the stick foundation. It's always just, it's like a part of my skincare routine at this point. Thanks, Amy. I love looking back at pictures. Hi, Sabine. Okay, so stick foundation is on. We're glowing. Do you see what I mean about how it sort of leaves you with, it leaves you with a full coverage look, but it doesn't make you look matte. It makes you look glowy and very dewy, and I'm obsessed with that. All right, so I'm going to contour first, and I'm going to contour with the shade Chenille, which is this darker shade right here. Obviously not meant for me to wear as a foundation, but as a contour, now we're talking. Okay, so full disclosure, whenever I do cream contour, I always look at myself and go, this is not going to go well, because I don't do it that often. However, it always ends up working really well. And the thing that I like about doing the cream contour, honestly, is that you can see very visually where I put the dark on my face to contour. So jawline, cheekbone, forehead, nose. That's all the places that I do powder contour or bronzer. It's just that this shows up a little bit more immediately for you to kind of see. So I'm just taking a subpar beauty blender because, again, my wacky boxer ate my good one. And I'm just sort of pressing this into my skin to blend it out. And we're going to highlight after. So if you do this step and you go, okay, this is a little much for me, do the contour first, because then when we go in with the highlight, you can kind of cut it back a little bit if you feel like it's a little dark or you went a little too wide on it or something like that. So go dark first, and then we can sort of magic erase it with the light. Okay. Just adds like a little bit of extra warmth into my skin because I definitely lack it. I am very fair skinned. But you can see how the cream contour on the cream foundation just blends out really, really nicely. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Jess. Okay, so now we're going to do... Hi, Mina. She hears me saying hello to people, so she like thinks that there's company over. So now we have to get all involved. All right. Blending in the contour on my jawline. Again, the jawline, life. Absolutely life. Please remember to do your jawline when you're having your family pictures taken for the holidays this year. And then send me a little shout out, because I promise you, you will love these Christmas pictures the most of any other holiday that you've ever done. Because you're going to look like 15 pounds lighter in the face. The face is always where, when I see a picture of myself, I'm like, ooh, like this, that, like, I'm smiling, my cheeks look huge. Like, we're always our own worst critics, of course. But I always wish I could go back and contour, because I never used to. Okay, so the contour part is done. Now we're going to go in and highlight. So I'm using a third stick foundation, and this is in the shade Scarlet. So I use Scarlet pressed powder under my eyes all the time, and I use... Scarlet concealer. So this is just another way to use Scarlet in the stick foundation. So I'm going to put it under my eyes, down the center of my nose, on my forehead, just like this. And we're going to blend that in again with the beauty blender, but I'm going to use the pointed tip end and just press it in. So again, if you are one of my girls who lives in a cold, dry climate, cold or dry or both, you're going to really love the stick foundation or a BB cream for this winter. It will get you through. In other news, I have been talking to a lot of girls lately who have said, can you help me with my makeup routine? But what I'm assessing from what they're telling me that the problems are is not their makeup necessarily, it's their skincare or lack thereof. So if you're asking me, there's just a very loud thud and Justin's on the roof. Oh, it was the ladder. It's okay, everyone. It's just the ladder. Anyway, if you're asking me for makeup advice, be prepared that one of the first things I might ask you about is your skincare routine. All right, all blended. Yes?
You making a video?
Yes.
May I interrupt?
Why? What's up? They can't.
Please focus on me now.
Please, get your schnoz pie out of here. What do you need, Chase?
My glasses.
Oh.
Also, I had this super creepy dream about a stalker.
Can we not talk about your dreams about stalkers until later this afternoon when I'm mentally able to handle them? If you ever wanted to have kids, don't. Just kidding. Bye. Love you. Mean it. All right. So we are done highlighting and contouring now. I'm going to take... Okay. I'm going to take my translucent setting powder and set this because all cream liquid products should be set with a powder. So whether you set it with a translucent setting powder or you set it with a foundation powder, either is fine. But this is the translucent setting powder. And I'm just going to make sure that I go on all the areas that I highlighted and brightened. Are you trying to distract me, or is this just a bonus to whatever is happening over here?
I'm scared. I don't want to go in my room. I had this creepy dream about a stalker, and he hides in my vents. I do hear weird clanking sounds in my room.
That's called the heat coming on. How about you go open up your shades, and your room will be light, and you will see that creepy stalkers have better things to do than hide in your vents. You watch too much weird stuff on YouTube, kid. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Christina. Message me and let me... Absolutely, Marissa. Make sure, send me a friend request so that we see our messages, because oftentimes what happens is Facebook blocks messages from people that you are not friends with. It doesn't block them. It just doesn't show them to you right away. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Christina. Okay. So you see how this basically took my next level look up, because what it does, Chase, enough, honestly. What it does is it's a pore minimizing translucent setting powder. So it's basically like a blurring powder, and it just sort of erases all kinds of anything. I mean, I could probably apply it all day and not get bored, to be honest with you, but I love it. Translucent setting powder. If you don't have it, make sure you get it. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a little bit of blush, and I'm going to use, because I'm doing sort of a very subdued color. Hi, Andrea, how are you? I'm doing a very subdued sort of look today. I'm going in with my favorite Barbie pink. So stunning is scary. Like, this is not something I would normally... You do not have 2 flashlights to go into your bedroom with me sitting right here. No, the internet doesn't need to see this.
Yes, it does.
It just doesn't.
I have 2 flashlights.
Okay, great. Okay. I love you so much.
I'm prepared to go into my room.
Bye.
This is my YouTube channel.
Chase, I'm going to disclose all your deepest, darkest secrets. Starting with Herb.
Oh, don't you.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Bye, I love you.
Well, there's worse things.
I'm sure there are. Okay, so this is Stunning Blush. Literally one time.
I don't feel very safe. Hello? Crazy stalker, I defeated you in my dreams. I will defeat you again.
Crazy stalker is Chase.
But also you came back to life.
Look, Mina is there to help you and protect you.
And she just went out of my room. And she dropped a toy.
All right, Chase.
I'll throw the ball. Yeah.
But see how hyperpigmented that is? Touching the blush one time with the blush brush, and you literally have enough to do your entire cheek. And then you just diffuse it out to make sure that you're not looking like a golden girl. Chase, I'm super serious right now. You're really irritating me.
Mina's staring like me. Mina's staring at me like there's a spirit. I'm trying to...
No, she's staring at you like you're standing in the hallway with 2 flashlights afraid to go in your own bedroom. We're all having a hard time understanding what's happening right now. All right, so brow palette in Brunette and the brow artist brush.
Okay, I'm going in.
Hi, Tammy. How are you? All right, so we're going to go in with just the powder. So we do a super simple eye look. I'm obsessed with this. This palette is almost 2 years old. Can we talk about it? Almost 2 years old. I got it in February of 2018. This was one of the first purchases that I made as a Younique presenter because I saw everybody doing their brows. And I was like, maybe I should get into this. And it turns out that was like a game-changing moment for me. It was everything.
Hello?
Oh my God, Chase.
Anyone comes out?
Hi, Alexis. Okay, so literally, look how simple and quick it is to toss on a nice polished brow.
Okay, I need something.
They last forever. So good. And look at the difference. Like, this took me, 30 seconds to do my eyebrow? Like, people try to make such a huge deal about your eyebrows and like, oh my God, getting them perfectly symmetrical. I'm telling you, it's like riding a bike. Thank you, Tammy. You're so sweet. Literally, it's like riding a bike. Once you do one, like, I could probably do these with my eyes closed. This could possibly be a new, like, challenge. You know, like the ice bucket challenge and, like, the draw your brows on challenge. Because your hand just becomes, like, accustomed to doing it. And the other little thing I want to say is, make sure that you get one of these brushes. At first, I tried to limp along with a brush that I had, and I was wondering why my brows were not like the perfection I was seeing from other presenters. So then I like hunkered down, got the brush, and it was game-changing. Absolutely game-changing. But these brows are not by accident. They're literally the best. So easy, super natural. Make a huge difference too. And then, little also tip, grab a spoolie and just give them a nice little brush. It helps blend out the powder even more and incorporate your natural brows into this look. You're literally not going to be able, no one will be able to see that you have fake brows. Fake brows. Just do it. Just do this. I'm telling you. All right, so I created a beautiful little quad today with some new shades that I got. So this is Earthly, Fervent, Optimistic, which is this champagne.
If I don't come back in 5 minutes, I'm probably dead.
You're probably not going to die in your bedroom, Chief. And Black Legendary. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with Earthly. Chase.
Okay.
No, no one needs this. We don't need a
This
devil stick.
is what I need.
Do you know what I need right now?
This is a shield. This is a devil stick. And that was my flashlight.
Okay. All right. Bye, Chase. I love you so much.
Oh,
All right. So
God.
Earthly on the whole lid and up into the crease. And then I'm going to grab my fluffy crease brush. And we're going to put a little bit of this gorgeous Fervent, this gorgeous cranberry, one of my favorites for winter. We're going to pop this right into the crease.
Dylan,
Oh,
grab a weapon and come upstairs.
Chase, you realize you're asking your 4-year-old brother to protect you, right? Hi, Lindsay. All right, so Fervent is in the crease. Now we're going to go in with Legendary, and we're going to use this as a liner. So I'm going to grab my liner brush. Why are you in here with Nerf guns now? All right, so Legendary is a powder, but I'm going to use it as a liner.
Dylan, might need backup. Come over here. Okay, Dylan, which side do you want to take on? That side or that side?
I hope you're all learning about how to, you know,
No, come over here.
defeat stalkers in your bedroom as much as you are makeup.
Dylan, just no, stand here. I need to tell you something. Stand here. So you want to take that side?
Okay.
On that side. I'm just going to defend myself. No, just 1, 2.
So the best thing that I love about using liner powder is how blendable it is. So if you go in and you just feel like it's too dark at some point, literally you just blend it out until it's the perfect softness for you. That's the best part of it.
Check in my closet. Check in my closet if there's anyone in there. Okay, Dylan, you gotta be brave, okay? Go in my closet. I'll go over here.
Do you hear him sending his brother in to do his dirty work?
Close is clear for now.
Okay. And then my favorite, Optimistic. So I'm going to use this on my eyes to brighten it. And I'm also going to use this on my cheekbone as a highlighter. So Optimistic is this gorgeous like metallic ivory. And I'm just going to put this right on the inside corners of my eyes. Sort of brighten and highlight them.
But anybody's not in here because they're down the basement? No, Dylan, take this.
I'm with Dylan. Bad guys hide in the basement, not in your bedroom. Was anybody else of that opinion when they were a kid? I would not go down in the basement by myself. I still don't like to.
Just go over there with that.
My sister told me Freddy Krueger lived down there, and I've never been able to shake it, even as an adult.
I saw him over there. He's legendary. Alright, I'll just flashlight because they're scared of like flashlights.
Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Meg.
Okay. Okay, now go get this. Go get him. Alright, now Dylan, just go over to that lamp and turn it on.
Perfect. He can't turn your lamp on, Chase. Quit making your brother do your dirty work. All right, so we're going to use Optimistic and put it right over here on our cheekbones as a highlighter. So this is my custom quad that I created today, which is available in the Kudos. So you get 4 pressed eyeshadows in a custom quad, makeup bag, and 4D mascara for $65, which is a 22% discount. So if you're looking for a new eye look for winter,
no, Dylan, I'm not.
grab you some.
Those kind of stalker guy. You know what a stalker is? What?
He doesn't know what a stalker is. He's 4.
Well, a stalker is a guy that.
All right, so 4D mascara.
House and then watches you.
That's not what a stalker is.
Then what's a stalker?
A stalker is just someone who watches you all the time without you knowing.
Yeah.
They don't go in your bedroom. I think that's a little extreme. I mean, that is also a stalker would do that, but that's not the definition of a stalker.
Okay, so a stalker is someone who follows you and sneaks around and watches you
Yeah.
without you knowing. But now...
Well, sometimes you know, and that's what makes it extra creepy.
Yeah, like you feel the presence of a human in your bedroom.
No, Chase, that's the heater going on.
I feel the presence of a guy leaning over me in my bed.
Well, how do you know it's a bad thing? Maybe it's a positive spirit. Maybe it's my grandfather tucking you in every night and kissing you on your forehead.
What? It's not a spirit. It's a human.
Oh, Chase.
I feel, cause like I sometimes take my covers off,
Mm-hmm.
and then I feel the breath of a human over me.
This human has a lot of time on his hands. I wish he would do the laundry while he's here.
Okay. Don't take the shield. You might need it. Yeah, do the shield.
You know, I say these things and then I read on like people.com about how there was like a stalker in somebody's house and they used to live in the attic and only come down at night. And then I have to think for a second, like, what would happen if he was actually telling me the truth? We're not going to let him know that though. All right, so 4D mascara is amazing. Chase, you're making your brother scared to be in the house and it's starting to irritate me.
I can see his face being mad.
It's my face being mad, Dylan.
I'm not kidding. Dylan. He's hiding in the bench. You can see his face.
Explain to me physically how a human being could fit in your vent. Can I get a scientific explanation on that? That's what I thought.
Alright. I know. used a hammer.
Okay, we'll talk
to
about
make
it
a big
later.
hole in my vent.
Really?
And then
A human-sized hole. You try to climb in your vent right now. I'll wait. I'll be right here waiting.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Because obviously he's in there.
Right. I forgot.
She does not believe me.
Clearly, I don't believe you.
She doesn't.
All right, Chase. Buzz, buzz. All right, so we're going to do Super Famous Lip, which is Plush lip liner and Luxe lip gloss.
We gotta be men. Hey, Chase. Dylan, I say we charge over there, like, in 3, 2, 1, okay?
Hey, Chase.
Hi,
3.
Kim.
Oh, I'm scared.
Dylan, if he grabs me,
For anyone just tuning in, Chase is convinced that there is someone living in the vent in his bedroom, and he now has his 4-year-old brother going in with a Nerf gun to try to disarm this vent living creature. Dylan, Chase is just kidding.
I'm not.
Chase, listen. I really like to sleep at night, and with your brother crawling into my bed every night and up my rear end, it sort of breaks apart my beauty sleep. Rear end?
Except about Dad.
Okay.
I hear her.
Hey, Chase.
Luxe
Not
lip
kidding,
gloss.
Dylan. Let's go.
Dylan, ignore him. You don't have to be in there doing this.
I'm going.
Do
Good.
this.
If we go in my room and turn the light on, he's never going to come in because he's scared of my light.
Exactly.
Dylan, humans
He's
aren't
scared of your room,
lights.
Dylan. Please stay in there.
A human is not scared of lights. He's probably like a psychopath. Escaped
Does
from one of
someone
those
want
hospitals.
to slightly gently use children for the holidays? Because I have like the hookup on them if you're interested.
Oh, I'm not gonna go.
Okay, touch behold setting spray.
Dylan, it's on you if I die in there.
Okay, we'll take that bet. Tell him, D.
All right, Chase. I'll turn the light on, okay?
All right, so with that, I have to go get my dad clam chowder because he's cleared to have that today, and he's been very much looking forward to me coming and bringing it. So I am off to bring Big Mick clam chowder. I love you guys. I will be back on Tuesday to do another live.
Throw something.
If you guys have not already grabbed the kudos, make sure that you grab it because some of these shades are selling out. And if there's something that you definitely wanted and don't want to substitute, then make sure that you get your order in soon. Other than that, what else is going on? Oh, if you need to be shade matched, just send me a message or comment on this and I can get a hold of you. I think I'm nearing like the top of friend list availability, so I kind of have to clean it out to accept new requests, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. So I will post a selfie with all of the details of what I used today, and then if you guys have any questions, get at me. We'll see you later.